Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. It's located on the defending spawn of Siegfried Assault and it's under the command of Moose. Yes, we've seen him before in action on in this Arty and in others. And in this one he's got a 2 marked Arty. Yes, a second MOE on the barrel, but he's going for his third, and will he do it?
Time to roll out.
Okay, we're in action. Now the M44 has got a 155mm howitzer mounted in a swivel bracket on the body of a Walker Bulldog, the M41, which means it's fairly fast, but with that swivel bracket he can hit a wide arc of fire, 30 degrees either side of the centre line, and that means that when he is actually re-aiming at a target within that arc, he gets minimal reticule bloom. And that makes it easier to hit hard targets which are moving in on you. Now he's aiming near the Dragon's Teeth at the moment because he's expecting one of the enemy tanks to pop up and start firing at our teammates who are moving towards the city gates. We seem to have more guys on the north side. In fact, actually an enemy, Barask, has managed to sneak up on an A46. Oh, and he's run into the centre, the line on the edge of the map, and he took a direct hit there, 539 hit points, which is a penetrating shot, and it did do a lot of damage to him, but I'm afraid he did kill the A46, and he's now marauding in that lake near the south side, and he's gone unspotted. But towards the north, we've got a Churchill 7, a Tier 6 British Heavy. Direct hit on him, 236, but non-penetrating shot. It's 550 alpha, and the burst radius, if I remember correctly, is 7 meters. Yep, it is. 39mm of armor it will go through. The AMD 178B makes a cheeky run straight into the cap circle, but, well, on that occasion the shot missed the target. Okay, he's looking towards the south, and that Barask is behind the buildings at the moment. But one that isn't is this Progetto 46. He's almost loaded, rounds out. That hit the target. He definitely hit the Progetto, and that's got thin armour, so he might have actually got a penning shot on that guy. Okay, we can just see an enemy tank underneath the reticule. Oh, it is the Progetto, and he has lost a lot of hit points. I think he did get a penned, possibly for about 500 hit points, because he's missing about 500. So he's now aiming towards the T-34-85M on that corner. The Barask was, well, almost wiped out. He's very, very low on hit points. There's the Progetto, you can see. 1400 is his normal total, but he's now only showing 953. So he has lost at least 447 hit points. And I suspect that that was entirely down to Moose. Okay, SU-100 in a very bad state there. A near miss would probably put him out of the game. It does, a direct hit. So he's got his first kill on the board. Okay, he's looking for more targets. He's found a Striv M42-57 with a 75mm gun, the autoloader, premium tank, Swedish medium, based on the M42 tank.
That was close.
That was Klaus. Yes, we do like to joke about that. Every time we get here, that was close, we always think that was Klaus. Yes, because... there he goes again. Yeah, we're very popular. Well, we really like Klaus Kellerman because he is one of those people who actually also enjoys playing Arty every now and then. And of course he's very Arty friendly. Rounds out in the M strip. Oh, he was on the move. Didn't have quite enough lead, and the shell actually went long behind him. But he's going to have another try. Oh, unless of course this T-44 causes problems, and well, Moose has had to move because the T-44 was just poking the ridgeline. He might have been spotted. So he's actually now gone behind the hill to take shots at that T-44. Lost sight of the guy. So instead he switched back to the other side. Now it's a 10-minute game. And there's 15 on each side.
Enemy hit.
But, well, they've just got slightly more than half of the battle done. And the T-29's now coming up close on the cap circle. Unfortunately, we've got a red line because that means we've got buildings in the way. But there, if he fires at that point there, he's okay. He fires around in to try and splash the T-29. Changing position again. I think most of the time when he's changing position, he's not actually moving to stop counter battery. He's actually moving to try and get a better angle on the target. Okay, he's looking towards the south because there was an enemy tank seen down in that direction. It was a Hellcat. And in fact, now there's only 3 left on the enemy team, and one of them is in the city square area, and he wipes him out with a direct hit. Lovely spot there on that one. So there's only 2 enemies remaining, an M44 and an SU-122-44, and he's out in the field, and he's just been found by our T-54 first prototype, and I don't think that guy's going to last very long. Oh, and he gets the kill on that one as well, so he's got 3 kills so far. And there's still the enemy Arty. There he is, at the field. Now, he has got the Arty to actually hit that guy, but that guy is playing aggressively, and he's on the move, and he gets taken out by our T-42. Now, that was a very fast game, finished in 6 minutes. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats, and we'll see how well Moose managed to do. Well, he got it. He got his 3rd mark of excellence in the M44. He's finally managed to break the 95% mark. He's 95% better than most of the other players on average, creating more damage than 95% of the other players. He managed to get a first-class tanker out of that game. Well, not surprised about that because he did play very well indeed. Got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11, and he got a Confederate medal. Despite the fact that he killed 3 enemy tanks, he still hit more enemy tanks than anyone else. At least 6 tanks subsequently taken out by other teammates in that battle. What a great game that was. Excuse me. If we look at the team score, we can see he didn't get the highest damage in the game. Actually, that went to the T-42, the one who got the last kill in the game, the enemy M44. He got 3,142 hit points of damage, whereas Moose managed to get 2,175, and the 3rd highest player was the T-54 first prototype with 1,914. When it came to kills, it was the first prototype who did the best. He got 4 kills in that game, 3 kills to Moose and 3 kills to the Batchatinion Barask on the enemy team, who got 3 kills but then sadly died. Well, not sadly because he was on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was Moose. Yes, he did the best. He was not only actually hitting the enemy hard, but he was also getting stun assist. 1,070 base for Moose, 935 for the T-54 first prototype, and 913 for the AT-15. Moose fired 14 rounds in the game, and he got 7 direct hits and 2 penetrations. And I suspect one of those penetrations was on that Progetto, and we could just check that now to see, did he get a pen? No, it wasn't the Progetto, it was the Barask that he actually penned, and the Hellcat towards the end, yes, the one that he hit in the square and wiped out. So those are the only 2 he actually penned. Well, we did see the Progetto hit with a pen shot, and I did at the time think that that was a pen, but I'm not really surprised that the Hellcat got penned because they've got very thin armour. But anyway, if we look at the rest, he did 11 splashes during the game, got damage of 2,175 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 3, and got 1,082 hit points of stun assist off 9 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 31,915 credits, and after ammunition costs, he took away 40,803 credits profit. He received 1,070 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 1,605 from personal reserves, and 1,000 from personal missions payout, and took away 5,815 experience points altogether. So, 3rd mark of excellence. You wait for them to come along, and then 2 come along at once. We have the one by Reciprocity in his AMX 13105, and now we have Moose in the M44 on the same day. Both of them posted their replays on the same day. It was very, very nice to see them, because these show that these guys have a level of excellence which is very hard to achieve. The M44 is one of the most widely played Artys in the game, and for you to get the 95% mark on damage means you must be a very consistent player indeed. So congratulations, Moose, great achievement, and nice to see the 3rd mark on your barrel. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.